Thrilled we won. Glad we did it in 3 here. I think we played relatively well, especially on the offensive side. And it was important that we honored our seniors in the right way, and that was by taking care of business and winning. And I think we did just that.
Talk about putting Lauren and Zoe and Leia in and what they were able to give you.
For sure. First, a highlight of today's match for me was watching Lauren start the match. That was just so awesome. Lauren's a good volleyball player that is an even better human being, and you could just tell by the way the team responded to that. She's an athlete, she's quick, and she took that moment real seriously and made good on it. And not even just like the front row stuff, she goes back and just serving laser beams. It was awesome. So that was great. Leah got the whole match here, and she's been scratching at the lineup, all season long, and so she hasn't been that far behind, really. And there's been moments where, we've been pretty close to putting her in, and so we figured that she would be able to get the job done for what we asked her to do, and Zoe had her moments too, for sure. Zoe is as dedicated and just a unique element to our team, and how she made her way, and her narrative is a pretty special one too. So I'm glad that all happened for sure, and glad we won, and had our big players have another good game for us today.
Yeah, Meg, 18 kills today. Just an incredible weekend for her.
Yeah, I think she did 50 on the weekend. Upper threes on both of them. To see her go back to back like that was nice for sure. I asked her after yesterday's game, I'm like, how's the back feeling? Fine. How's the shoulder feeling? Fine. She's like, my legs are tired though. And so I was wondering if we'd be able to give her a break in the back row. I'm glad she got that, those reps back there, and her legs seemed to hold up real nice for us. And so Casey too. I mean, when a match like this where you've got to get it done and you're trying to get your roster in, it's nice to have Casey and Megan on your team doing their job at their best.
First set goes pretty handily for you. The second, third set's much more difficult. What did they do differently that you guys had to work your way through?
Well, they made significantly less errors than they did the first one, and I think the only, we just shifted gears. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, we just kind of went into a second gear or a lower gear that, the version of that I was least pleased with was the middle of the second set. I don't think this game was close, but I think we were playing slow, and when you contrast it to the kind of fast way we started the match, it kind of felt that way. But we took care of business and got it done when we needed to, and glad it went that way.
Talk about finishing strong there in the third set.
Yeah, important to finish. Like, that's been something we've needed to work on all season, so glad we got it done.
With this being senior weekend, talk about how much this group has had to fight through to get to this point.
Yeah, I mean, this season has been, we are objectively a young team. A lot of our starters and players that are getting a lot of time a lot of them are freshmen, if not sophomore. And so our senior class has been, in large part, contributing in ways that you don't see in games. But they're as valuable as any, and their contributions mean a ton to us. And so for us to be here this season in a position to have playoff success is a testament to them too. And in their 4 years, all the work and some of the success we've had as a program, they've been a big part of that as well.
Matt, what are your takeaways from the weekend as a whole, getting 2 wins after that tough one in Marquette on Tuesday, and without Lindy?
Huge. That's it, man. I mean, we did a great job as a team pivoting from Tuesday's game. Like, I mean it. Like, we understood. And Lindy going down was a factor, of course, on Tuesday, but the way Megan steps up, that's leadership defined. I said that yesterday. That's exactly what we needed. This team has been engaged and locked in every step of the way. I mean it. And I was looking at stats here today. We're a significantly higher performing offense than we were last year at any point. We hit almost 270 for the whole month of October. Like, we have pieces that are really clicking. The parts that we need to keep on working on, we are, and they haven't given up. And yes, it has made games tighter for us, but they're working on it, and we're still in a position to have some success here, and to see them bounce back after Tuesday, get the 2 wins we need, stay and probably increase our standing in the conference standings. That's exactly what we want. Very proud.